Well, finally, this entire day full of rumors, speculations, suspense has come to an end. It had to, and everybody knew, at least I did, that the president is going to sign the summary and send it back. And, the nominees, as advised by the Prime Minister, would be taken. We have General Asim Munir as the Chief of Army Staff and General Shamshad as Joint Chiefs of Staff. However, this entire day, when everybody was thinking that what is Imran Khan's reaction going to be, and the focus entire was that will the president hold back the summary, and what, according to the rules and the constitution, how many days can he take actually to hold up this summary. Then when we had Fawad Chaudhry speaking to the media, he created more suspense by saying, after the president had met Imran Khan, former Prime Minister and Chairman of Tehreek-e-Insaf, that as soon as he reaches Islamabad from Lahore, he is going to issue a handout and let everyone know what had been discussed and what had been consulted regarding the summary for the appointment of the new army chief. I think this entire exercise was done only to keep Imran Khan relevant. Because what we have to understand is that for the past 7 months, Imran Khan had been rallying, massive public rallies, massive, jalsas that he had been doing, and all his demands had not been met in these 7 months, despite the long march, despite the attack on him in Wazirabad during the long march. So naturally, there should be some kind of involvement of Imran Khan, and hence this relevancy was created, although it was entirely irrelevant. Had the president not even signed this summary, it didn't matter. The government always had a plan B, and they knew exactly how they would have General Asim Munir as the new army chief. So what we heard of all these, consultation process was only just to show that, Imran Khan's handling the game. He has been demanding early elections, which he could not get. He has been demanding the resignation of the chief election commissioner. It did not happen. The President Alvi had been involved in those backdoor negotiations that Imran Khan should be consulted for the appointment of the new army chief. It didn't happen. So the only way this could have taken place is what happened today. That as soon as the presidency received the summary from the Prime Minister, the president said he was leaving for Zaman Park in Lahore to have consultation with the Prime Minister. Although I think the only thing that President must have advised, the former Prime Minister Imran Khan, is about the message that he had received. According to my sources, President Alvi had received message that he had only 2 options. Either he should sign the summary or he should just resign. And hence, he must have, explained to former Prime Minister. I don't know what happened between the two, that is Imran Khan and President Alvi. But knowing President Alvi, and his politics, he has been a peacemaker. He has been the kind of a person who tries and, brings some kind of reasoning behind every step. And he must have explained to Imran Khan, there's nothing left. And if they are going to have locked horns with the new military leadership, then, what is going to happen to the politics of Tehreek-e-Insaf? And hence, he must have advised Imran Khan, the former Prime Minister, that the better sense should prevail. All this suspense should end. We should be, as in Tehreek-e-Insaf, should be taken more seriously, and as a party that stands by the institution and whatever has been done in the past by Imran Khan and his party members, the assaults that they had launched on the military establishment, I think it would put everything to rest. And hence we see that, as soon as President reaches his office, he signs the summary, and here we have the army chief. From here, what Imran Khan is going to do, I think now he has to decide how he can actually somehow squeeze that date for the election. Otherwise, if you come to see, what has Imran Khan gained in these 7 months? Yes, he has gained a lot of popularity. Yes, people, probably believe in him, and that is quite apparent from the by-elections. The ballot speaks massive volumes of likings for Imran Khan and his party. But to move forward and to take probably this entire period of whatever is left of the assemblies, he will ultimately have to go to the parliament, because now you're moving towards general elections, and Imran Khan must have the consultation process with the sitting government as somebody who leads one of the biggest opposition parties right now in the caretaker setup, and how the elections should be held in all the election reforms that he wants, the government wants. And this has to be taken to a logical end. And I think the only now probably direction left for Imran Khan is to somehow go back to the parliament, because that's the place that everything can happen. He can have a good consultation process, he can be the best opposition leader over there, and he can probably demand and create a lot of pressure. By just being on the roads, he did not earn or he could not achieve the goals that he had set for himself. So that's all, I guess. The day has come to an end. Here we have a new Chief of Army Staff and new Joint Chief Staff Committee. Whether the new establishment has made a note of what happened today, the President running to the former Prime Minister who is in opposition and on streets, I really don't know. That only time can tell. But we're just going to believe what was said earlier by the current Chief of Army Staff, that the institution has decided to stay apolitical.